This is the Awesome Life Podcast.
I'm awesome! Team Awesome!
Yo, yo, yo.
Awesome Life Podcast, episode 93. The Avengers reassemble.
We're back.
We're back, baby. I'm Mr. Phoenix.
Here with Chili. And who do we have today?
Tell us.
Nasty
Nasty.
Damn, Daniel.
Damn, Daniel. And just Lauren. All right. Man, I'm excited for this one. This
could be great. If the audio works, we're good.
We're cooking.
We're cooking.
Absolutely cooking.
But I hope it works.
Yeah.
I didn't get anyone on standby. We're going to just carry on
We're
like.
going to raw dog it, and then we'll figure it out on the way.
All right, let's ladies first. Okay. So you're Lauren.
I am.
Where are you from?
I'm here. Actually, in Falcon,
Are you actually
Yeah.
a falconer?
Before it was
A falconer.
Okay.
Damn,
Okay.
Word.
Back in the day. Okay. And what do you do?
I'm a service advisor.
Hey. Okay.
Okay. Shout out to the car industry. Okay.
Yeah.
All right. Daniel. You were on our side back in the day. Now what are you doing?
I sell phone.
You sell phones. Verizon. And how long you been doing that? How you like it?
It's better as far as time management wise.
Do you like it more or less than selling cars?
I miss the cars aspect of sense of like getting to do whatever, pretty much whatever you want in reality.
Sure.
But like
Sure.
as far as time wise, where you can actually structure like events and days that you want off, that's like that makes it all.
The flexibility.
The sacrifices you
Okay.
got to make in the car business are
Alrighty.
fucking brutal.
Well, I think it's time. This is
You're
you know,
stumbling.
the Avengers, they used to assemble, and at least
I don't even want to
Stop.
drink this sweet shit.
It's all right.
Cheers.
Cheers.
Cheers. Oh,
Ooh.
that's gross.
It's been a minute.
We should have at least chilled these things, man.
Nah, dog.
It's
They just although to do it correctly, you should be in a vehicle parked.
A little depressed.
Yeah. A little depressed, yes. Oh man, those good old days. Good old days for sure. Yeah, car deal or some boy drama.
Yeah, boy drama. Yeah, Chris always had boy drama.
Yeah, no, never me. But let's get right into it. So, favorite travel destinations that you guys have been to so far in your lives. Start with you, Daniel. Daniel.
I think Oregon is underrated. Like
Oregon.
That is a very, very random place to pick.
Like where in Oregon though?
like Portland, Oregon, or the outskirts of Oregon, where like next to like the ocean and everything. Have you ever been?
I haven't
Bro,
though.
it's nice.
Yeah.
Yeah, because you get
They be wilding out in Portland, bro.
Yeah.
My homie Katie lives out in Oregon
Okay.
with her fiance.
Okay. So I mean, what about it? Why is that?
It's just a different like I don't know. It's a different type of environment. Like I love the desert, like in Arizona, but once you get to
Who
Oregon,
the
it's
fuck says they love the desert?
I don't know. It's just a
Unless
I
it's Las Vegas.
I love a barren wasteland.
I don't know why.
Antarctica is my homeland.
So Oregon. So Lauren,
Favorite travel destination.
we'll get back to you. My bad, I cut you off.
Really, besides the Midwest. So,
I was gonna say the Middle East.
I'm like, how the fuck did you get out to the Middle East?
And came back?
Wait, hold on. Oh shit.
Better on the pants than the table.
Yeah. Exactly. So you hunt waterfalls?
yes.
What do you mean hunt?
So, upstate New York is literally full of just waterfalls, rivers, lakes, all these other things. So, follow a bigger river, either up or down, you're going to find one. And that's
Okay.
literally all we did.
That's pretty cool.
That is actually pretty
Did
cool.
you jump off any?
Ooh.
Come on.
Just go-
Oh.
So
true.
what?
That's
Cool.
fair.
I got a good memory.
Shout out the kiddo. Shout out
Yeah.
the kiddo.
How old is he?
He's a grown ass man.
He's got a 720. He's got a 720 credit score.
That's
That's
funny.
a Slavic baby, Viking. I said, bro, whose goddamn baby is that?
Dude, that clip's so funny. Nice. The fam doing well. Shout out Wade. I hope Wade's watching.
Yeah, what a Wade.
Wade's a good guy. Hell yeah.
Pull up the stream on your phone so that we can, interact with the chat better.
Gotcha. Do we have confirmation that all the mics are?
No, we
working?
don't have confirmation of shit. But I think we're good. We haven't had any
Gotcha.
like disconnects or
Sure,
anything like
sure.
that. So
No one yet, so we're good. But we'll go ahead and carry on.
carry on.
So
Keep
the
going.
next one we have for Lauren, and what we want to know is, what is it like being a female in the car industry? Because just to clarify, that's how we all know each other selling cars on the front end. So
Pushing metal.
what is it like? What was your experience?
So when I was in car sales itself, it kind of sucked. Management didn't do anything for me. They didn't take me seriously. That was the thing that really sucked. I've known
Sure.
cars my whole life. I've worked on them personally.
Okay.
More exotic than here in the U.S., but
Okay.
I have a vast variety of knowledge for cars. So it kind of sucks when someone comes up to you and thinks that you're a receptionist
Mm.
or you don't know what you're talking.
Oh, that Maki customer hated you.
Oh my god! It was because of the way I dressed, and I can't help the way I look. I can't help that your wife was pissed at you.
Oh, that's what it was. It was a standoff kind of situation.
Hate.
I see.
What can you do?
Oh, damn. Okay.
Now being in the service side, it's kind of the same thing where someone doesn't understand and doesn't completely trust you on what you say is wrong with their vehicle, and you're trying to upsell them. I don't do
Sure.
that shit. I'm like, hey, dude, this is what's wrong with your car. You need this to fix it. And they
Yeah.
go, I want a tech. I want a man to say that. And I literally had a survey come back saying, you should have offered me a martini and a sandwich.
That's fucked up. That's misogyny for sure.
It happens every day.
Damn. Let me ask you on the sales side, because obviously there are those that won't take you seriously. Do you think it was ever like being a female in the industry? Do you ever think it was an advantage at times though?
Oh, 100%. If it's a single man, 100%.
Gotcha. So it depended on who it was and who they also came in with, right? If
It
a
really-
married man versus a single man.
Yeah, but I had a good manager. He was a good guy, but at the same time,
What was his name? He was a good guy. I'm just
a great guy, yes. But he also told me one of the ways for women to help get into this industry and stay in this industry is if there is a woman, you talk to the woman, not the man. It doesn't matter if it's the man's car, you talk to the woman. And
Oh, you make best friends with the woman. You're kind of in there.
So it happens all the time when I would see a family come in or a woman hiding behind her man and it's her car. I would talk to her, but the man would try to get in front and be like, well, I want to know what she wants in her car. I get that you're going to be paying for it, but I need to know what she wants and all these other things. So that kind of either did good or pissed the guy off.
Okay.
So it's kind of a lose-lose situation for women like me.
Sure.
So, but there's people out there who have no problems whatsoever. But again,
Yeah.
it depends on the brand, the management, and how you carry yourself, to be honest.
Gotcha. That's good insight.
So just my experience with women in the car industry, they can be as successful as they want to be. You just you gotta get over the whole hump of them not respecting you in the sense of like your knowledge. You gotta like just fill them with so much knowledge that they disregard that. And if you're an attractive woman, you have an advantage. Like you said, if there's a single guy, he's gonna think he's gonna get a date with you if he
buys a
I'm not
car,
saying you had to solicit that. What I'm saying is he's gonna think in his head
in his
because
own mind.
you're it's just like bartending or anything.
Correct.
You're just creating this false, and it doesn't matter. Make your money.
That's part of the reason why I did pretty okay, but it was management that really tracked me and not help me in that certain situation. But I was a bartender for a little while, and that's kind of where I got that kind of confidence with myself. Be like, okay, so I see this person. You're either going to tip or you're not going to tip. You're going to buy or you're not going to buy. So
Sure.
it's kind of reading people at this point when you're a woman in any kind of sales industry whatsoever. So
Okay. I'm gonna say something right now. I'm a little fucked up.
Already?
Who went and got food without me? I still haven't ate, bro. I still haven't ate,
Yeah.
bro.
My bad.
Yeah.
Let's make it clear. I apologized. I was in.
I'm just letting you know.
Okay, you're gonna hold it against me forever? Like,
No, I'm
my
just
bad,
letting,
bro.
I'm just
Sorry.
letting you know why you said you're already. I'm telling you why I'm already fucked up. 'Cause I haven't eaten. I've had Phil Long popcorn. That's what I've had.
Word. Count it as another fast, bro. Count it as another fast.
Yeah, I know. I need to lose weight before this vacation. We're going on vacation.
Yeah,
It's gonna be a good time.
Yeah. Oh, back to Cocoa, man. Back to Cocoa Beach, Florida.
We-
yeah.
So we kind of talked about this a little bit, Daniel. But life after the car business, and do you miss it? And what do you miss?
From your point of view.
Yeah, I miss it. Obviously, once you devote a lot of your time to something, like you kind of get accustomed to certain things. But I realized early on, like if basically either you become the car business or you stay long enough there to realize you don't want to do this for the rest of your life.
Absolutely.
Right. So, in a sense, like the whole time management wise, is one thing that you guys lose a lot in the car business. And I made great money in the time I was there, like within back in Illinois, and then somewhat in Bill Long,
Sure.
right? But at the same time, it's like that time is unreplaceable. So I missed so many events when I was younger, in my earlier 20s, that I can never get back. And I had a lot of money at that time, but it's just more of a sense of like, I can never get that time back or that memories or chilling out with friends that might have like are no longer with us kind of thing, you know?
Sure.
So, no, I came to realize that I'd rather work for myself and be, work, let's say 8 hours a week than work for someone else and make them more money.
But do you work for yourself by working at
Not
selling phones?
No,
Okay.
I'm planning to start all this stuff.
Okay, gotcha. So that's cool.
Yeah,
that's
the goal.
where you're aiming towards. Okay, gotcha.
This is selling phones is just short term.
So let me tell you something. What's the hardest part about the car business is, I was going to say something completely off the wall, but
Out of pocket.
it's from an old sketch. I'm not going to do that. But anyways, the hardest part about, being a car salesman is that it starts over every month.
Yeah.
Right.
Like,
oh, man.
you had a great month. Who gives a fuck? You're at
Mhm.
zero.
What did you do for me today?
Right now.
at the first of
Yeah.
the month, and then you get shit for shit. Like you sell 20 cars in the month, and then beginning like
And there's such like peaks and valleys. I will tell you, this year I'm like consistently
Going up.
that 9 to 13 grand, 14 grand a month type of,
Which is big.
which is great.
Big, dude. It's
But-
not COVID.
But the
anymore
the
either.
year before that, I was like 3 grand, 25 grand,
Right.
5 grand, 18 grand. Like,
Yeah.
I
It's
remember,
usually
I remember when
consistency,
you
yeah.
started.
Well,
I remember when I
like you
started.
said though, that like on the side that's like, that sucks. I just sold 20 cars and then now I got to start over. If you sold 2, you get to start over, right? So
Yeah.
it's kind of on
nah,
both
but fuck,
sides,
but
right?
fuck that, because then you're even more like, fuck.
Oh yeah, I
Yo.
gotta perform.
That commission breath is real, bro.
Yeah.
Customers know when you're like,
Desperately trying
yeah,
to sell.
yeah.
I'll do anything to earn your business
I'll
right now.
suck your dick.
Whoa.
I'll suck your motherfucking dick.
So I remember when I first started, and you were like, let's say 3 months, like only like $2 grand or something.
Nah, that never happened. Not me.
Yeah, when I
Not
first-
me.
No,
Never
sir.
happened.
Not on his.
No, I never had 2 bad months in a row,
You
bro.
had 3.
I never had 3 bad months. Yeah. Okay. I never had. So that. Okay. When I say bad, like
No, you
me
sold-
making 6-7 grand isn't a bad month. It's an okay month, but I think it's bad because I'm used to making. Yes, but no. I've only had 3 real bad months in this at Phil Long, and those were spaced the fuck out. Now I'll tell you, last year, what? So that would make it 2023.
Yep.
From the start of 2023 till May, I was only at like 40 grand. I was like sweating because the year before that I killed it.
Yeah.
Like I was like,
COVID?
I mean, not really. 2022, I made 138.
Yeah.
So, and I had like a really good start to 2022, and then it kind of tapered off at the end of 2022, but I still ended with 138. But the start, I'm like, holy shit, we're like 5 months into the year, and I'm like at 40 grand. I'm like, fuck, what am I gonna do? I was gonna go work for my boy Frank. I was gonna do something. I just, it wasn't gonna work for me. And then I had a 25 grand month, and I was like,
Yeah.
okay, fuck, we're
Dude.
cooking. And then I ended up making 152 for 2023. So,
the highest highs and the lowest lows in that. In
But-
the
but-
sales side. of
but
the business.
since then, I'm like consistent. But this year, bro, I haven't had none of those like fucking epic months. I have
Yeah.
I have good months. I
Why
don't,
is that?
You know what's annoyed me the most? about
because
it?
grosses aren't there
Yeah.
anymore.
It's because there's no
Well,
those upsales bullshit.
Yeah, I mean, you guys remember when we had no inventory?
Also,
And the mall. We have to park our shit at the mall. Yeah.
I'm an electric specialist now. I said they don't
Oh.
they don't they don't want me to say EV anymore because it's got a negative
Oh, okay.
connotation.
Yeah. It's not used. It's pre-owned.
Yeah. So electric. So I'm on that team. Don't get it twisted. There's some perks, but you have to deal with like the most analytical people, and you make a flat.
They're a pain in the ass.
It's a
That's
flat.
what-
Like what,
there's
going-
a lot
I
of them.
completely understand because Jeep has gone EV since 2021,
Yeah.
and I have a hybrid.
We got
and
an
now-
EV4.
Yeah,
Shit, yeah.
Now they're starting to go completely electric with some of the cars coming out in 2025. So it's going to be the same shit. Customers coming in about certain things, especially with service side, they're going to completely freak out. And I still get that part with people about their batteries. Like, how long is this supposed to last me? What does this mean? What does this mean? And other things like that. And you're trying to explain to somebody and they just don't understand.
Sure.
You know what I love or hate, or like it just makes no sense. They're like, are they gonna last 8 years, 100,000 miles? I don't know. We've had the car. The
Just came out.
The car came out.
You tell me,
This
motherfucker.
is the fourth model year. Like, how the fuck am I supposed to know? We have no data to prove that.
Right.
Like
Yeah,
just that's why we're giving you 8 years, 100,000 miles,
Right.
in case we're wrong.
Just take
Like-
just take the 12 grand off and move on,
You know,
motherfucker.
the one thing,
Honestly.
one thing I hated here in the car industry is that I feel like I always have to fight the managers to
What up, Trevor?
Sure.
and not customers. Like the customers I would sell, and then the managers would.
Handy Murray. What up, dog?
tomorrow.
Bro, don't press my boy.
You don't want the smoke.
He does,
You know, you know,
and so do I.
Hey,
So
shot for shot.
yeah, fan
You
for
can
fan.
go shot for shot.
Yeah.
All right, where we at?
Let's continue on. Real quick, we'll keep this one short. What's the most spontaneous thing you guys have ever done? Let's start with you. We'll let her think for a second. I know there's a lot.
Like life in general. Like
Just
are you
anything,
talking
man.
about like relationship or? I mean,
I mean, you pick.
I think life in general. It was one of those random trips to Florida weekend kind of things. So it's like, hey, I just bought a trip. Like, let's go.
Yeah.
Like no plans whatsoever. The next day, and then just like planned it out as we went along. So
Or
that's
that time you told me you were traveling to fucking Texas for just stay.
Oh.
And then you brought me home stay.
I didn't think that was that bad. So yeah, for my birthday.
That's
I
a
didn't-
good one.
Yeah,
Yeah.
so
What's up with that?
So for my birthday, I never liked
Where's
to.
my steak at, bro?
I got you. I never liked to work on my birthday because
Okay.
it's just like.
Likewise, I always take my birthday
Yeah.
off. It makes
And
just makes
so,
sense.
so I was like, what do I want to do? I was like, I have the whole day free. It's like I don't want to be at home in the apartment. I'm trying to conserve money, but at the same time, it's like fuck it, whatever. I'm turning. Well, I think it was like 29 or 30 at that
You were
time.
30.
Yeah. And so I was like,
How old are you?
31.
31.
Old ass.
And Lauren, how old are you?
I just turned 23.
Okay, that's one of the funnest years of my life.
23.
It's the Jordan year.
Yeah. So no, I just drove down to Texas to Lubbock, and then
Lubbock. Okay.
No, not Lubbock.
Arlington?
Before Lubbock.
I don't know.
This
Texas,
motherfucker's
bro.
just making things up.
No, I'll have to find it. But yeah, drove down there, grabbed a steak, did like the whole steak challenge, finished that, and then I called
Steak
That's
challenge.
dope.
Like you had to eat the whole steak.
32 ounces. And then
Okay.
I called no, I snapped Lauren. I was like,
Chatting
yeah,
in
I was
the
like-
restaurant.
yeah, I was like, hey, do you want a steak? And I was
It's
like,
like, fuck.
I'm in Texas.
We're paying. Fuck it. You bring.
Why not?
Bring
Bring
48
two of them
48
bitches.
ounce
What did I
steak.
get? Ribeye?
No, you
Yeah.
Filet mignon.
Shout out to Jess. All right. Okay. So most random thing. All right. You got you got some steaks in Texas. Word.
Bro, he's so interesting.
Word. All right. What about you, Mr. Rogers?
Damn, hit her with the government.
Government.
The government name.
I'm gonna keep this PG.
All right.
Probably moving across the country
Uh-oh.
and knowing somebody from
What do you mean? What do you mean? My check 1212. What do you?
Oh,
Why
no.
would she do that? Why wouldn't she just text me and tell me that our mics are fucked? Hold on.
No. Don't tell.
No,
me,
just
don't
keep
tell
going.
me.
Carry
All
on.
right.
Carry on.
Anyway.
Oh, we're
anyway,
fucked.
Anyway.
Destination fucked.
Look. All right. Well, I sure hope not. Anyway, we'll continue. So
You got. So she's saying that. So we're good.
okay.
Which means it's good. It means they're not talking into these good enough.
Okay. That's
So
all.
I'm turning them
Just
up.
Yeah. Just
Yeah,
turn
yeah,
them up
yeah,
since
yeah,
they're
yeah.
a little
I'm
farther
so
back.
sorry.
No, that's not on you guys. That's not on you guys.
I
We're
mean,
good.
you can hold it too.
Bitches.
No.
I can
It's
hear
all good.
myself a little bit
As
better
long
now,
as
so.
as long as audio is coming out from all of them, we're all good. I promise. So you knew someone for 3 months and then you moved for them.
So I grew up in a really weird way. My parents were well off. I don't want to say rich, but well off. And I
Like most white people.
shut up. I want to say that I grew up in a really bad way. Even though my parents tried to do everything to try and keep me from
Daddy issues.
Shut the fuck up.
Let her talk. Let her cook. Let her speak.
It wasn't a great childhood. I did stupid things and continuing to do stupid things. But
Sure.
I found someone on Tinder and we hit it off. I thought he was a great guy, but again, like Stockholm
We're
syndrome
cooking.
bullshit. And we were together for 3 months. He said he was moving across the country, army.
Typical.
Typical, yes. And I was like, okay, cool. So we can do long distance stuff. And he goes, why don't you just marry me?
Damn.
I was like, I'm 18.
He was trying to get the money.
He was, yeah.
That melted. Yeah, I got
Not
you.
Yeah.
military money.
I got
So
you.
at that point, we were just like, fuck it, let's do it. And I told my parents, and they go, fuck no. I go, okay, well, I'm gonna do it anyway. And we get married in a freaking military DMV. Don't do this shit.
My God.
A
Fucking
military DMV.
on
Like,
Carson. What the
On
fuck?
Fort Carson?
Yes.
Wow.
How romantic.
Right? That should have been my first fucking red flag. No. So move across the country with someone I've known for 3 months. Also,
To be young and dumb.
first month into being in New York, I found out he's cheating on me already.
Oh no.
Like, who do you know out here? It was during COVID too.
That's-
Well,
2020.
he's from New York.
No, he's not.
Oh.
He's from Michigan.
Oh, okay.
Michigan, by the way.
I like Michigan. Michigan's nice.
Fuck Michigan U, Michigan State.
Yeah.
I was gonna go to Michigan. Well,
You were in Illinois State.
yeah, but I was still gonna go to Michigan.
Go stay in Chicago.
Chicago.
So
Chicago.
all right.
Where did that accent come from? I remember that shit every once in a while. Man, I'm fucked up, guys.
It's all right.
So
Alright,
another
we're-
shot. Another shot.
It's
I'm
time.
with you, buddy. We'll be there with you.
I'll do one more before.
I'm not. Nah, get that shit the fuck away.
It's
from
it's
me,
the Avengers assembly, bro.
bro. Yeah, you.
This
yeah,
is how we did it.
yeah.
Stop. What are you?
I can't open that shit with my
You should
hands.
have just gave it to us.
Oh no.
All right, we got bakery. What do I play before though?
Oh, the transition 5, but I don't know if you're gonna be able to. You gonna be able to handle that? You gonna be able to handle both?
I'm
All
gonna be
right.
able to handle that.
I got you, baby.
Hang on.
Open that up for you.
We're gonna take the shot and then let me cook.
All right.
And let me
All right.
cook.
Two
Let-
times.
Him
To the-
cook.
to the Avengers.
Assemble.
I'll say, well, I'm gonna pick this all up later.
You got any more?
Oh yeah. I'm so scared to get up and ask accidentally hit a cable and fuck our shit up.
I'll get it after the
Okay,
after the
okay.
chill zone.
You get the most important thing, Chili, is to not hit that cable on that cord because that was the catalyst.
I'll die before I hit that cable on that.
Bro, I'm telling you, you hit it, we're fucked.
Okay, all right.
This podcast is done before it even got. Well, we've been started. We've been started. I need another beer too.
You have now entered the chill zone. All right, baby, we are back. All right, so for you guys that don't know, I do the chill zone. It's a rundown. I let people know that they need to chill. All right, take it easy, take a step back, put it on ice, however you want to phrase it. All right, don't tell me what to do. All right, not in my segment, bitch. That's for damn sure. All right, so on this episode, I just got to play the clip. You guys just got to see this. This is. I have no words, but I will have some words. All right.
Look like Jocelyn. Oh, she put yeast in the bakery.
I mean, they already have it.
All right, hold up. So Grandpappy went to the store to get some bread. Motherfucker came back with chlamydia. Okay, this is outrageous. This bitch took off her panties and put it in with the bread, with the donuts. Maybe I don't know exactly what it was.
Ain't nobody want. I mean,
What is this?
It's just a yeast infection.
Okay,
bro.
so there's two.
She got bread in her box, bro.
Two things. All right, this bitch needs to chill out. Number one, because that's a
gross.
food hazard. What the fuck?
It's fucking.
At least make your panties match the bread.
Oh, so
That's not the problem with what went down.
It was the color.
So you're telling me it's more acceptable if they were beige?
A little bit.
No, hold on.
Oh gosh.
Number
There's
one.
some freaky man out there that's gonna accept that shit.
So that goes up. Number one, that chick needs to chill out. That's disgusting. That's gross. You should be ashamed. I understand wanting some clicks. I really do. We try to get clicks, but we don't do no dumb shit like that.
Maybe
And
that's what
number
we
two,
need to do.
And number two, all the dudes going up in that trying to sniff up all up on that bread. They need to chill out as well. All right, so
Chill, that would be
know,
you.
I don't know who that bitch is. You need to chill out. And whatever dudes went up in that bakery trying to get some of that bread, some of that stank ass panty shit, you need to chill the fuck out as well. So that's the chill zone. Break it down.
There we
Let's
go. All right. Next. Daniel wanted to talk about the cost of living increase in
Ooh.
Colorado.
Oh, bro.
Just say you're broke.
No, it's not even that.
Damn, bro.
No, I want to buy a farm. So,
Buy a farm.
so
Fernando.
no.
You don't have to be lonely at farmersonly.com. City slickers don't get it.
No, so I'm looking for like 60 acres, right? Or 50 acres, right?
This motherfucker's
But no,
Who
yeah.
do you think you are?
Farmer Dan.
Yeah, farmer Dan.
I want some cow.
Yeah, get some cows, some horses, some chickens, all that good stuff, and some llamas. But like,
motherfucker.
so like, as far as cost of living, when I first came to Colorado, it was like, well, I lived in
Shout out to Earl.
right, and so I think I was paying like $700, and now it's like we're going to Castle Pines.
Okay.
So now that's like $1,200, which isn't too bad, but like it's $1,200 individually, so 24.
You guys want to talk about?
I'm sorry. Trevor's like, I'm still here, Phoenix. That comment I made.
Oh shit! Hold on.
Hold on. No. You're good. Continue.
Okay,
Continue.
That's fucked.
but it's
Sorry. Sorry.
Fuck.
it's not even the amount of like rent itself. It's more of like wanting to save up for property, in a sense.
Yeah.
Like at the end of the day, like having resources and having all the stuff to actually go fall back to.
Sure.
It's more important than actually wasting your money in rent, right? So every month, like it feels like it's like every year, it feels like it's going up more and more. When I first moved out here, like you can get a good place for $1,000. Now it's like $1,200.
When the fuck did you move out?
Bro, what the fuck are you talking about, bro? That's all it went up was to. Bro, the house that I rented in 2015 was $1,395.
What is it
Yep.
now?
That house is $2,695.
That's what I'm saying.
Correct.
It
Bro.
was within a year. I had my brand new house was 23, 22. They moved it up to 26 within a year.
Yeah,
Like, what the fuck are you trying to do?
This place is like Out of
It's
control.
booming, man.
Yeah,
It's booming.
Like I could rent this house for probably
three.
You could.
just under 3. There's
Yeah.
4 bedrooms, 4 baths.
Yeah, 3.
But
I could rent mine for 3.
Yeah.
Oh,
Yeah.
location.
Hey, you're sugar daddy, bro. You got that money. You got the equity.
So maybe if any of my roommates are watching, they'll appreciate me a
yeah,
little.
let me
Trevor,
see
be
that
thankful.
Grandma Lamb.
I'm not gonna say what you're charging it for rent, but like, Trevor, be thankful, bitch.
Damn, bro.
There'll be adjustments.
No,
don't
Trevor's
worry.
good.
Why you gotta come
don't
at
call
him
him
so
Why you gotta hate
hard,
him,
bro?
Trevor?
Trevor sells cars, bro. Trevor pushes whips. I
He
mean,
pushes whips.
he pushes
know?
whips.
He's all right. He's all right.
What are we talking about? Trevor Lee or Trevor Hanamura?
Hanamura.
Oh, okay.
We were like,
You said the only one that you like. I like.
You know what?
All right.
You, Trevor.
I remember.
We don't talk about it. Anyway.
I remember that.
Anyway, well, so point is, yeah, Colorado is expensive, man, and the springs especially.
It's just
getting
it's going
worse.
in.
It is shot up, and like to
We're
the
trying to
point
figure
now that like again, Falcon Payton area is now starting to see that as well. It used to be super cheap out in Payton.
I mean, I bought 3 years ago, and I'm up like 80 grand in equity,
Exactly.
At least.
in a really a bad market. Like
Sure.
we're kind of in a recession.
Yeah.
and I'm up 80 grand in equity. So,
See, I'm trying to buy like at least 60 acres and build a barndominium.
Those are gonna be
Yeah.
pretty cheap for you.
Hope
I
you
mean,
do.
they're
And then
You do.
fuck shit up.
You're thinking about moving to Denver, right?
No, I'm gonna probably buy outside Elizabeth or Parker.
Okay.
dude,
Oh,
you gotta
it
be
makes sense.
Careful about
Yeah,
that area.
if
That
you're
is
out
like
east.
country
But
ghetto.
there's like 2 things that
Bunch
some
of
farmers,
hillbillies.
yeah,
It
some
really
farmers
is.
told me it was like
silly hillbillies.
water rights and then mineral rights.
Yes,
So like,
mineral rights.
but you also have to worry about getting power out there because half
Yeah.
the time the properties that are for sale out there have shit for shit. It's just land, and that's a lot.
Ask
of
Fernando, he'll tell you.
Yeah.
He had to
Fernando.
set up water
Tell
and
me.
irrigation
The
and
funny thing is, he lived close to where I used to board my horse, so I know that there was.
that's how I know you had money. You
Shit,
said,
horse.
board my.
She had
But I had a pet cat that I found on the street. She had a pet horse. There's a big difference there.
I had a stray dog, bro.
Exactly. Just a
a
baby.
pony,
But
to be exact.
land out there it was a long time. It was like probably 10 years before Fernando got out there. So I know that there was power out there, but water is the main thing that you really got to worry about. Because
'Cause you
wells
gotta
are
pay,
not
yeah.
fucking cheap.
Yeah.
Oh, not at all. You guys know Adam K.
Yeah.
Yeah.
He spent $30K drilling just down for a well.
Yeah,
Still didn't
'Cause
even
it
find
go-
any water.
it goes down for
Yeah.
like foot. Yeah.
30K
30K
to drill down and not get anything.
But then you got to worry
Yeah,
about water, and then
like
you got to worry about
crazy.
septic, and then you got to worry about electricity.
Exactly,
You got to worry about internet and all that shit. I
Literally
mean,
everything.
Yeah, so that's like the main financial aspect of everything because I'm always trying to put money to the side just for it, right?
I'm
And
a
so-
city slicker.
No, I love the city,
So-
but at the same time, it's like I want to get away from everybody and just have my stuff. So like, if you guys want to ride a horse or something, I'm like, hey, yo, hit me up real quick, Or if you guys want to like shoot off some ramps, I'll make some ramps, and then you guys can actually come in and just.
See, the main problem that you're going to have is all of the things that you're going to need to be able to power your house. The house is going to be cheap itself.
But I'm
You're
okay.
going to build a barn.
Yeah,
Sure. That's shit.
But
That's
I'm
shit for
okay with
shit.
spending that money because I know it's gonna make itself back. Does that make sense?
I guess. Yeah.
I sent it to P Money.
Oh god. Let's see what happens here in a second. All right. Well, good shit, you guys. We'll move on to the next topic. Bucket list. What do you guys want to do before you kick it?
Well, we know Daniel likes to like just randomly go get steak, so he's gonna say,
No.
"I'm gonna go to Alaska and get a halibut."
No. There's a lot that I want to do. There's a huge list. But as far as in the realm of like what I can do now, it's probably gonna be living in the van for a little bit.
In a
What-
van.
Like in a van, like traveling, having like making passive income and like continue to make money and just like traveling the world in a sense. What I want to do
Okay,
long
you see travel the world. I'm like, okay,
Yeah.
that makes
well,
sense.
that's what I'm saying.
Even in a van. I don't want to be homeless. Like,
No.
Not like
Hey.
that.
Hey guys. We got a couple shout outs. What up, Jay Rizzle? Yeah, that's Daniel Marcelano. And yes, that's
Wait.
Lauren that used to work with us.
Wait, Jay Rizzo?
Jay-
Who'd that be?
Justin Reese.
Oh, shout out Justin Reese.
What up, Christian?
Justin Reese.
What up, Ari?
Justin Reese.
Who's Ari?
Ari's my homie.
Oh, remember when
I
I was
see
talking to you?
Christian.
The girl with
Yeah.
your friend that fucking
Christian
pizza.
Christian
What's her
Reese.
name?
Yeah.
Shout out Christian.
What was her
Appreciate
name?
you, dog.
I can't remember what you're talking about.
The one girl you were working with in service, or she was like a detailer.
Mackie.
Yeah, Mackie. She was picking pizza with her fucking finger.
What?
Oh,
Wait,
she's
what
a
did
goddess.
Did you say pizza? Did you say pizza?
So
Because you mentioned that in
Yeah.
the group chat. Let's touch on that real quick. Eating pizza.
one day me and Lauren and my friend
Oh, you can't remember
Talking
your
to the
friend's
mic.
name?
Talking to the mic.
no, I can't remember her name. But so we go out,
Right?
right?
Your friend if you don't remember.
I can't remember. Emily.
She's
So
gonna smack the shit
Yeah,
out of
she
you
is.
now.
So one day we go out, right? And then we get some pizza, we get Fat Solis, right? And then we go to Lauren's car. And Lauren's friends in there picking at the pizza with their fingers, just like grabbing it like bits by bits.
I didn't see that.
and
shit.
we're over here like looking at her like, why can't you just pick it up
Who
and
else
eat it?
was with us?
Wade.
Was it just Wade?
You're,
Yeah.
you're saying
Oh,
like,
that's right. I
like-
remember that
like
night now.
picking up
Like,
picking
she was
up the cheese and shit.
Pieces. Like she was ripping it off and biting it and
You
eating
leave
it.
her alone. She's a
No,
goddess.
yeah,
you're just
You're a
jealous.
hater.
No, I'm
just
just
haters.
like, just pick up the pizza and eat it, bro.
You're the kind of motherfucker to eat a hot dog like that. And so
Chris, like you're gonna have to agree with me on this one. Like she was like
He's
literally
not- He's not.
He doesn't have to do anything. He doesn't do shit. We're clipping. So that means too loud. It means we're going red.
because I was wondering about you're saying
no.
She wouldn't tell me who, and I was like, I've only brought like 2 people around you, so it was either the girl or the guy, and I can't remember at this
The
point.
girl.
Well, I'm so sorry
Hey,
that bothered you, and that's a memory that you can't fucking
I was-
erase. It's
I
like,
was-
holy shit.
I was just like, oh shit, she's really just picking at this shit. Like,
Like, bro,
Oh.
I could roast you right now with all the shit that you do.
oh, I
It's
do a lot of
fucking
weird tendencies, but at least I'm cool.
What up, Camo the Cool?
hey Shadow Camo. Hey, shout out Corey.
We got Corey and Emma. Let's go. We got 11 people in the chat.
Appreciate you guys.
Hey, feel free to ask us questions.
Yeah.
Ask our guests questions. Y'all know us. Y'all don't know our guests.
All right,
But we're
Corey
gonna go
knows
next.
Good time to move on.
Hey, Corey
Phoenix,
knows
you
me.
got it.
All right. If you could swap lives with someone for a day, who would it be, and what would you do? This goes to both of you.
Have a girl first.
Ladies first. Who you swapping? Freaky Friday. Who you turning into?
I think I have to say Ryan Reynolds.
Ryan
Ooh,
Reynolds.
That's a good one.
Okay, good. I like it.
First off,
Why?
he's worldly famous. Everyone fucking loves him. I don't know anybody who doesn't fucking love him. Second off,
Facts.
You
I
get
get
to
to have
smash
I get to have
Blake
sex
Lively.
Blake Lively.
That is like one of my favorite things. Also, he is friends with Hugh Jackman, and if anyone has seen Deadpool and Wolverine,
Yes.
chef's fucking
Yes.
kiss movie.
Great movie.
Yo,
Great
I get,
Fantastic.
movie.
but yeah, the Blake Live. I feel you on that. She's a beautiful
Oh
woman.
my god, is she gorgeous? But again, I get to look in the mirror and see that face all the time.
Oh,
I unfortunately had to watch It Ends With Us.
My sister wants to go see
But-
that. I don't think I
but
could. I
let
don't
me
think
tell-
I
I
could.
kind of
let
want
me-
to see that one.
Are you too weak? You too weak, bro?
Let-
You don't
bro,
bench
like,
enough
really
to-
want-
Let me tell you though, Blake Lively looks
No, it's
bad
alright.
as hell in that movie.
Oh, you
Okay,
already did it.
So the
Just try it.
main guy who's in it was in Jane the Virgin.
Let everyone know I bench more than Daniel.
There
In
you
that
go.
show, but he's so skinny in this one. I don't think I.
Naturally.
He's swole though. He's ripped.
Because in every promo that I've seen, his face looks way too small.
Don't hit that.
Oh,
Motherfucker.
yeah, I'm not joining in.
One more
No,
time.
no. Hold on. Wait.
Oh, you're supposed to get me another beer, bro.
Me too, bro.
Yeah, bro. Where you
Oh, I
at?
didn't realize I was the fucking golf
You're
cart.
the-
You're right.
You're the one who said you were gonna do it.
Yeah,
bitch.
okay, all right.
Don't hit
all
the
right.
camera.
All right, that's nothing wrong with the please, or you know what I'm saying? Yeah.
Please, motherfucker.
Yeah.
And don't hit any. Don't hit any cables, bro.
I was nice at least.
Fuck it.
Bro, why couldn't you go around it, dog? Why you? Why
Because
could
it's
you go?
funnier when he goes in front of it.
A moon.
Nah. Can I get a hoe garden?
I want a moon.
I'll take one too.
Daniel.
He wants a hoe garden or a blue moon.
Hogarth.
Wait.
All right. But don't touch the cable. Finish this.
Oh, we're all alcoholics over here.
We were.
False.
But we do get comments like that. Like, y'all,
Marshall,
drunk on y'all
I got
motherfuckers,
you.
they say.
Marshall asked us to tell a joke. I don't tell
Marshall,
jokes.
you
I'm
tell
not
a joke.
comedian.
You're a
I
comedian.
don't know.
You tell us a joke, Marshall. Real quick.
Thank you.
To the Avengers, man.
Oh, sure. Hold on.
A Jew and a black man walk into a bar. That's all I got.
Cheers.
Did I order? No, I asked for the whole garden, motherfucker. I asked for the garden. You got the blue moon. Yeah.
That was Chris.
No, that was you.
No, I asked
You
for the
said
Hogarth.
no when he.
I'll take whatever.
Yeah,
It's fine.
fuck
Yeah.
that.
Right, that's what we thought. That's what we thought, bitch. No, I'm just kidding.
Trial by combat.
Ben's by
Trial
Ben's.
combat.
Here's the
All right, so who you swapping with?
Can't say mine because
No,
I was
no,
the
no.
joke for that.
So I was thinking about Tony Stark, but then at the same time, I was like,
Timeout.
hold on, no.
Timeout. Tommy has 5 cookies. Continue.
I want a cookie.
Hold on.
What does that even mean?
He's telling a joke. Jay Rizzle's telling a joke. Tommy has 5 cookies. Okay. What's the question? He said, "Tell a joke." What's the cookie? I want to know what this joke is.
Marshall said, "Tell a joke."
I know, and he's in the process of telling a joke. Tommy has 5 cookies.
Bro, we can't wait on this.
Yeah, I know.
It's
I got one.
Oh God.
Hit me with it.
Johnny has
Women rights.
32 candy bars.
Word.
He eats 28 of them.
Okay.
What does he have?
Diabetes.
Johnny has diabetes. Hold on.
Good
Hold
shit.
on.
Good shit.
Hold on. Tommy has 5 cookies. Okay. Jamal steals 3 cookies. Where are we going with this, bro? Don't get this
Who is this?
podcast taken down.
Who is
This
this?
is Jay Rizzle.
Look, if you
Who's
look at the
Jay?
live stream,
I feel like this is gonna go where we don't want it to.
I'm watching it right now.
Oh, okay. I like that. Mr. Phoenix for president, Chili for vice.
all right, word.
2028.
Word. I mean, it'd probably be the other way around, but word.
Oh, yeah. Oh. I brought you change, bitch. What color is Jamal? You racist fuck.
Oh, what? No. Okay, we gotta move on.
Oh, we got TD. We got TD in
Oh,
the
is that
chat.
TD?
Let's go, TD.
T Dizzle.
Love you, TD.
Yo.
Honestly, TD is one of the best managers. I love TD.
That's good to hear.
Yeah.
You'll appreciate that as well. Shout out,
Sure.
TD.
TD.
I'm not reading that, Marshall. Anyways, okay, we got to move on. We'll come back to the chat. If you could swap lives with someone for a day, who would it be, and what would you do?
So
Dan,
I was thinking Tony Stark, but then at the same time I was like Usain Bolt. Because I was like, bro, I'll be faster than everybody else. Because like,
Fast as fuck,
hey,
boy.
fast as fuck.
But how often?
Y'all don't even
do
know
you
how
actually
fast I
spend
am.
for that shit?
It don't matter. I'm fast as fuck, boy.
Once every 4 years.
Yeah.
Mine's me.
Hey, just I'm fast as fuck.
Might as well be Tyreek Hill, because Tyreek Hill uses his speed more than Usain Bolt, but that's all.
It don't matter, bro. I'm still gonna be fast as fuck, boy.
Is that all you wanted?
John Sins.
The chat is lit right now. We
Chat's
got
lit
14
right now.
people.
I
Chat's lit.
at least got to, sleep with a famous person, and you.
That's fine.
You
I'm
just wanna
fast
be
as fuck, boy.
No. Blake Lively. Because she said she would
Oh,
want to
okay,
be
okay,
Ryan
okay.
Reynolds.
Yeah.
You
okay.
over here
No, that makes
just
sense.
running.
I get to be 2 hot. I get to have one hot person and get to fuck 1 hot person.
I go down in history.
Technically, I can fuck 2 if
Fast
you fuck
as
yourself. So
Both valid points. I'm not
But like,
I'm
are
not
you?
mad at it.
But you being he didn't even participate in the Olympics.
Yeah,
Did he?
because he already did what he already beat the records.
I know. Well,
Or
actually,
even
Noah
Michael
Lyles
Phillips.
beat one
Michael
of his
Phillips.
records.
wait, was he really not in this year's Olympics?
I
Where
don't think.
are, like the people who were controversial, I should say.
TD said swap with Mayweather.
Oh yeah.
Yeah,
I mean-
beat the fuck out of people.
Well,
No,
Mayweather, he's
Mayweather-
that dude.
No,
I mean,
Mayweather's him.
undefeated.
He is him.
That's fun. That's fun.
No, I agree with that. But Usain Bolt.
Yo,
Fast as fuck.
how do I get back to?
Yeah, that's
Watch.
a good question. Go ahead and switch to the tiles. No. Go ahead and hit this. Switch to the tiles. Yeah. No, that did
How
nothing.
do I get off?
That did nothing.
No.
Go ahead and exit. Hit the X.
I did that.
Hit the X
I
and
did
then go to
that.
media.
I did that.
You did that already.
Yes, sir.
You entered up.
Yeah.
Yeah, I don't know how to get you out of that. Hey, let me take over.
Take over.
Maybe.
Meanwhile, while he's figuring that out before the next segment, let's talk about the Avengers. All right.
Oh,
Where did it come? Real quick.
Avengers. It came from depression.
I'm gonna guess people.
It came-
who everybody
it came from-
is. Does everybody remember who they are?
Yeah.
Okay.
You're fucking that one witch.
I'm the witch.
She's the redhead. It makes sense.
Yeah. Scarlet Witch.
We've had this.
You give me Captain America.
No, we had this.
Sure.
We had this
Yeah.
conversation about which redhead I am because it's not common for most
Mbappe.
places to have
Mbappe.
redheads.
All right, Scarlet Witch.
Yes.
You are
I thought we said he was Iron Man and you were Captain America.
Correct.
That could
Yep.
be a
Because
thing.
technically you both are kind of like the leaders in this
Well,
thing, but
he's more hum-
he is.
He's more.
humble.
Yeah.
And you're just the
exactly.
I'm a
freaking- Tells what he does.
Playboy billionaire.
Exactly.
And what's it called the?
This recording is done in front of a live studio audience.
Hey, mom.
Oh,
Hey, Lauren's mom.
hi, babe.
Wait, real quick. Shout out Wade, bro. Hold up. Shout out your Wade. Shout out your man Wade.
Hi, baby.
Wade's in the chat.
For letting the come out.
Wade's a good guy.
He's taking
he's a
care
good-
of the
he's a good
baby
guy.
like
We-
a good man.
Yeah, we love Wade. Wade's a good guy.
Let me fight Colt, bro.
Oh, I'm Blade.
He's a grown
Okay,
man
I'll
now.
take Blade. I'm the day.
Blade.
I'm the
All right,
day
so-
walker.
So I'm Captain. You're Iron Man, Scarlet Witch, and Mbappe.
Okay,
Mbappe.
he's
Mbappe.
Blade now.
No, he's.
There's only one Blade. I'm sorry, you can't. You can't.
That's
right.
that's awesome.
Yeah,
There
only
might
one.
be another
Marshall
one.
said only one
All
more.
right.
Only-
It
only
is
one
now
Blade. Thank
time.
You, Marshall.
I
Thank
got you.
for
I got
that.
you.
Will you
Phoenix,
buy
I
a
got you.
drink?
I got you. It is now time.
Wait.
All right.
Oh, we're drunk.
Focus on. I'm good. I'm
Like
chilling.
lightweight.
I know I'm good. We good.
Bro, look.
It
We
is
might
now
have to.
time.
We might have to move the watch earlier
Oh, no.
because if I'm gonna be drinking
We
like
good. We good. We good.
that's all
we
good. Go ahead.
All right. So for the second most famous thing on the stream, the watch.
What?
Watch. Yo, this is the watch. I'm Mr. Phoenix, and I'm here to bring you some, hot takes, major gossips, rumors, and
That's what we're here for.
current events in hip hop,
Yes, sir.
and entertainment. So I got two things on today's watch. R.I.P. Beat King. If y'all don't know who Beat King is, he is a famous rapper, producer from Houston. Super influential. He's been making music for over a decade. Great dude. He survived by I think 2 daughters. Marshall, I'm not telling your fucking joke, bro.
Hey, Marshall, I'll see you tomorrow.
I'm over here,
Hey,
Marshall, RIP, someone who passed away, bro.
Yeah. Don't interrupt. Don't interrupt.
Super-
I'll see you tomorrow, Marshall.
Super influential, but I wanted to get into something real quick. Hey. So I wanted to get into something real quick. If y'all don't know who Michael Rubin is, he was on the Breakfast Club. And motherfucker, stop it, Marshall. No one look at the stream. No one look at the. No.
Stop. Let him cook.
Let me cook.
Let him cook.
I don't know if y'all know who Michael Rubin is. He's the CEO of Fanatics.
Yeah.
So he's also the guy who does the famous white party where all the celebrities, the rappers go,
Everyone goes.
all the entertainment, movie stars, sports. He was on the Breakfast Club a couple days ago, and he made a comment about black on black hate. He's basically saying that black people, instead of empowering each other, they kind of like tear each other down, and a lot of people are hating on him for that. Like rappers are like not a single person said he's wrong for what he said. It's just they're mad that he's the messenger of it
Sure.
because he's Jewish or white or light skinned, whatever you want to call him.
Sure.
So, in my personal opinion, I don't think he's wrong for that if he's telling the truth. Yes, I would rather it come from someone, influential ethnic person, but
Makes sense.
I don't know what you think about that whole thing, Chili.
I mean,
He's scared.
Sure.
He's scared. He doesn't know if he's going to say something wrong.
Well, also, I'm not as informed about this particular topic that you are. So I'm not gonna act like I'm in one side or the other. You gotta learn.
No, but I mean, in general though, like the Jewish community, you got to be careful. But the Jewish community, they empower each other. They bring each other
Sure.
up.
No,
They truly do compared
So
to everybody else.
in my opinion, it's a combination of both, right? Because you should always uplift your own race, your people, right? At the same time, you should also call them out for what goes wrong. Just like again, I'm a white person, right? I should.
You're rice skinned.
750 credits.
Get the AI, make me darker. No, I'm just kidding.
750
Point is, I feel like you should uplift your own race for what they do, but also you should keep your race in check in the sense that no one's perfect. We all make mistakes. You want to better your community is what it's about.
Yeah.
That
all about the community.
That's all it is, man. That's all it is. So I get that.
That's the watch.
Watch.
All right.
Oh,
It's trivia time.
Trivia time.
Fuck.
You got page 2 or page 1? Oh, you got page 2. I got page 1. All right. This one's for Lauren.
Oh God.
No, it's for both of them.
Oh,
It's like a buzzer, right?
Where's the buzzer?
but then then if he gets it right,
Yeah.
that means
Is it shot for
whoever
shot?
doesn't,
Not necessarily shot, but drink. Yeah.
just a
Good
little
thing we
sip.
filled.
Ask them both, and then whoever answers it first, everyone else is.
All right, we're cooking. We're cooking.
Ugh.
All right, you ready?
I'm trying not to look. Go.
Which 2022 film directed by James Cameron became one of the highest grossing movies of all time, surpassing the 2 billion mark worldwide? What this motherfucker said Avengers.
Mark
Drink, motherfucker. And what you got?
I don't know.
Oh, Parasite.
Drink, motherfucker. James Cameron. He's known for the Titanic and Avatar. That is it.
I didn't hear you say James Cameron. I'm sorry. I was thinking of just popular things that came out that won like a shit ton of Oscars.
$2 billion.
I'm just saying.
All right.
It came out in 2022.
Yeah, it's good. Again,
That was a long
some of the shit I don't even
know.
I'm not even gonna. All right.
Might as well start getting.
Hold on.
Hey,
Pay attention for this next one.
Hey,
In
good job, Roy.
In 2021, which British singer-songwriter released the album 30, which was highly anticipated as her first album in 6 years?
fuck, I know, bro. Adele.
Boom!
Boom!
Drink!
Fuck
We got a drink.
Oh, fuck! Oh, we played ourselves. Well done.
Oh my God!
This
You
motherfucker-
lucky
no,
bitch.
Well done.
This
I was gonna
this motherfucker said, I don't know, Adele.
Bro, like,
Well done.
All right.
Phoenix.
I really didn't know. I
Alright.
haven't followed her since she was
Which 2021 Marvel film introduced the first Asian superhero lead in Marvel?
oh,
Look at that
no.
drink.
No,
that's
Sean Conn or whatever.
Drink. That's Mortal Kombat, bitch.
Oh,
Drink.
This isn't fair. We've already drank so much. I can't think. I think I know what it is, but I'm not going to butcher the name.
21.
Shang-Chi.
Yeah, Sean. I was fucking
You
close.
said Shao Kahn.
But you're gonna be like, hey, close.
No, you don't get, there's no participation award.
I wish
here.
there was.
Go ahead.
All right.
Go ahead.
Bitch.
All right. I know.
It's
you
possible.
guys got- Hey, don't flex our booze. It's not your booze.
Open it back.
All right. Which actor played the lead role in the 2023 film Oppenheimer, directed by Christopher Nolan?
Oh, Cillian Murphy.
Woo!
Yeah, I didn't-
Drink.
We got a drink.
Irish motherfucker.
Nice job, Lauren.
I've seen that movie
He's
too.
a great actor.
He is a
He
great
should be Doctor Doom, even though I do like Robert Downey Jr.
It is a perfect thing if you read the comics. Please read the fucking comics, people. Please read the comics.
He would kill it. He would kill it.
Word.
The fuck I have it.
Hands on sight.
Hey, this isn't the domestic violence podcast. It's the awesome. Okay. That's being clipped.
Yeah.
Fighting on sight with this motherfucker.
That's funny though. That's
It is fighting on sight.
that's
It is on site. It is on site.
All right.
the domestic violence podcast.
Which artist's song, As It Was, became a global hit in 2022, topping the charts in multiple countries, including US and UK?
As it was.
It's called As It Was.
You gotta play the song.
I'm not playing the motherfucking song, motherfucker. That's not how
How's
it
it
works.
go?
It's
Taylor
it's no, it's a guy.
It's a guy.
Well, that's the hit.
Because I don't fucking know.
You and me both.
Harry Styles.
I don't listen to that kind of music. I'm so sorry.
I don't.
You're white.
I'm not white. I listen to metal.
Well, you
That
were
is
white.
it.
We were both white. But that's not the point.
No.
But that's not the point.
She listens to.
We're clipping.
Fuck you. That is our song.
We're clipping. Yeah, there's people are definitely drunk because the clipping is happening.
We'll talk about it in a second. All right, last question. All right.
Oh, we're gonna do it. Oh yeah, that's right. I started. That's right.
You're good. Last question. Which 2022 Disney X series features Ewan McGregor Oh, fuck. McGregor, his iconic role as Jedi Master in the Star Wars.
Obi-Wan
universe.
Kenobi?
Yes. Drink.
You guys butchered the name so hard that I couldn't fucking get it.
All right, sorry. This is the first time we see it.
I don't know if it's Ewan or
Fellow
Ewan.
Irishman, Ewan with
Oh, what up, Azuna?
That's Obi-Wan
We
Kenobi.
got Fernando in the chat. We got Fernando in the chat.
We got Fernando. Fernando.
Oh, the language. Eeks. Sorry, Fernando.
Everyone loves Fernando. All right.
All right.
He said.
On to the next one.
I'm sorry.
All right. Close it. Okay, I got this one. All right. Lauren, Daniel,
I'm good.
what is the best piece of advice anyone has ever given you?
You want me to go first, or
Whoever.
Save your money. Like, even if you make a shit ton of money, which from going from sales to service, surprisingly, I make way more money than I did in sales. Save your fucking money. Don't be stupid.
That's
Like-
good.
Who told you that? Oh, okay.
Fernando. We love you.
Hey, give him the clap, bro. Give him the clap.
You really want
It's up.
life? Just save your money. Like, if you want to
Clap.
build a house, like,
Ready? 3, 2, 1.
go for it.
That's for you, Fernando.
Fernando for advice. I just want to say shout out Fernando, man. Everyone down at Truck World.
Your house is beautiful,
You
bro.
guys are awesome.
you never invited me, but it's okay.
He really taught me a lot.
It's okay.
Not considering car sales, but like in life in general. And one of the main things is he worked his ass off day and night trying to get to where he is, and he built his house. As far as I know, it's a beautiful home.
It is.
And he
I haven't been there either,
from,
but it
from,
is.
from working there for as long as that I did, and him going from plot to home and everything. I'm like so incredibly proud that you did what you did because you saved your fucking money. Like,
Shout out.
that is a huge thing to do. And even my dad tells me that shit. Like, save your goddamn money. Like, you can buy house after house after house. Just work your ass off. Save your money. You don't have to be frugal. Just know when to spend and when not to spend.
Word.
That's
I-
just
I hope he's still watching because shout out Fernando. You're
We
dope.
fucking love you,
You're dope.
Fernando.
Daniel, best advice anyone's ever given you.
Oh fuck. I think the best advice I've ever gotten was, no one's coming. Like no one's like,
Everyone's celibate.
no. Not like that. Like no one's coming to help you out. No one's coming to like actually like
I got you.
like as a guy, like
Yeah.
the thing is like we want someone to help us out. We want someone to like help us like understand
Sure.
like what life is, like kind of like guide us in a sense, right? But at the same time, it's like no one's really coming. And
Yeah,
it's like
take care
off
of
of YouTube,
yourself.
yeah, the YouTube video kind of thing. It's like no, you don't rely on anybody. You don't expect anything. You don't hope for anything, kind of thing. But at the same time, that's a sad world to live in. But that's a reality of the situation, right? And understanding that it's only you that works on you, kind of moves you forward instead of relying on someone else.
I want to chime in just a tiny bit. Considering that there's 3 men and 1 woman, I completely agree with you. There
Yeah.
are so many movements for women, but there is not shit for men.
Shout out to Gray.
Yeah,
Not shit for men.
they got rid of what's it called Man History Month, or no, man.
Mental health.
Men's
Mental
Mental
health.
November.
It's
Sure.
insane.
Hey,
It's true.
participate in No Nut November with me.
No,
Yeah.
I did it last year. It was horrible.
It's June and they took over.
Oh
Yeah,
yeah,
Pride
it's June. Yeah, that's right.
If a person of pride, it doesn't make sense that they need a whole month when men's just got
Yeah,
fucking
like,
demolished.
Appreciate that.
Y'all,
Lauren.
y'all are the people who
Appreciate
have
that.
the most PTSD, most depression, most anxiety, all this shit because men are supposed to be strong, and you don't have to be in this world.
Yeah, at the end of
You
the
really
day,
don't have to be.
at the end of the day,
Appreciate
it's more of an
Appreciate
sense of
that. I do.
understanding
No,
who
straight
you
up.
are as a
That's
person,
good.
kind of
That's
thing,
good.
you know.
Uh-huh.
And so, like, getting to know who you are as a person really builds you up as a character, you know,
Yeah.
and all that.
This
So, like,
motherfucker said character.
yeah, I was gonna say,
You're saying it in an
I
RPG, bro.
We're men.
we're men, bro. Like, like, remember, I've talked to you about this shit too.
You're supposed
Absolutely.
to be.
Yeah,
absolutely.
Like,
but you don't have to be. You can show emotion.
We-
you can do what you want to do, but you also don't have to be what the world was, 40 fucking years ago.
we can, but
That's a good take.
after a sense of like understanding of what like certain people, like you're one of the very few people that understand,
I'm not saying that I completely understand,
but you
as
understand
somebody.
a little
I
bit.
understand a tiny bit
Sure.
to the point where I have just male friends, and I have a
Yeah,
few
yeah,
female
sure.
friends. But at the same
Like, I
time,
know-
I know what you guys are going through.
Like me and
Yeah.
Chris and maybe Avery, we'll talk about more of our situations that we would with another person because like we understand it's more of a sense of like a compassion, like
Exactly.
instead of like judgment.
There's no
Sure.
difference between women talking to women about certain things that men won't understand. Men talk to men about things that men understand. And it's hard for another man to talk to a woman, even if it's a spouse,
Yeah.
about something that they're going through.
Word.
And I'm not trying to spill your tea, Wade, but you talk to my brother about things that you can't talk to
He
me
talks to
about.
me too.
I know he does.
Hey,
Yeah.
Wade, you
Hey,
can talk
Wade,
to me
shout
as
out.
well, all right?
But you
Shout
tell
out.
him-
Shout out Wade.
Shout out
What up, Wade?
Wade,
Where
the
you
good
at,
guy.
Wade?
I'm so happy that you have people to talk to about certain things that I can't help you with, that I can't understand what you're going through, but I'm so happy that you have people to talk to with.
Good
That's
shit.
very,
Good
very
shit, Lauren.
grown to
Good
that's
shit.
very grown.
I've
shit.
been here, bitch.
Right.
I've been here.
So, do you have a piece of advice you would like to share that someone gave you? Because I got one.
Go for it.
You
I'll,
won't-
I'll do the words of wisdom. Yeah.
Okay.
Good shit, though.
All right.
That was good. That was
Oh.
good.
So,
That was good.
so
So we should lift heavier.
He just,
All right,
said-
I'm-
he just says, "Hey."
I am
time out.
him.
Time out. Hey, guys.
Phoenix turn.
All right. I'm about to put y'all on game. So, when I was in 9th grade, I had a teacher. Mind you, this story has been told in a different iteration of this podcast, but none that whoever's listening today has heard. And then certain people that I've known has heard this story from me before. If you're close to me, you'll know it. But I was in 9th grade, and I had a teacher, a history teacher named Mr. Aveo, and he told me a story about a professor and a student. And the professor goes to the student and says, grab a mason jar, okay? And I want you to fill this mason jar with as many golf balls as you could possibly do,
I seen that video.
okay? Just listen.
You know,
So, student goes and fills the jar with with golf balls. I'm fucked up. Fills it up with golf balls, and then the professor asks the student, "Is it full?" And the student replies, "Yeah, it's full." So then he asks the student to fill it with small rocks. So then he takes small rocks and he pours it in the mason jar,
Yep.
shakes it around, and then till he can't, and then it's full. And then the professor asks the student, is it full? And the student replies, yes. Now grab the sand and pour it into the mason jar. I fucked up this story, right? I'm going to tell you where I fucked up. He asked the student to grab a mason jar, some golf balls, some small rocks, some sand, and 2 beers. We're going to get back. So then he asked the student to pour sand into the jar until it was full. So then he pours it into the jar. He fills it up, shakes it around until he can't pour it anymore. And the professor asks the student, is it full? So then he says, yes. The professor then proceeds to say, hey, there's different, the mason jar is you. And the golf balls are the important things in your life, your family, your close friends. The rocks in your life are, your career, your hobbies,
Sure.
The other things that you're passionate about. And the sand is just everything else, like, your day-to-day commute, you're, going to the gym, whatever. It's everything else. And the student's like, oh, that's cool. But what are the beers for? He says, no matter how much fills your life, you always got time for 2 beers.
Hey, cheers, motherfuckers. That's dope.
And that's that.
That's dope, man. Well,
Shout out to Mr. Aveo.
we're coming to the end of the podcast.
Yeah, that was quick.
And I know time flies, right? Number one, want to thank you both for coming on. It's been a great time. This has been a really good podcast. So we always end with words of wisdom. We rotate it between Mr. Phoenix and I. But on this week's episode of Words of Wisdom, never let the fear of striking out keep you from playing the game. Babe Ruth. And
Love it.
This is a great one because it's scary doing new shit, taking new steps, right? New job.
Spending $5,000 on a podcast setup.
A lot more than that, like $50,000 we spend on this pod. Anyway, it's nerve wracking. You know what I mean? But I encourage you guys and myself, Mr. Phoenix and I alike, never be afraid of it, because when you hit that home run, it's going to be worth it. So appreciate you guys. I fucking love you guys. I hope you know that. It's
been an absolute blast.
No matter where life takes us, again, we'll always have the Avengers to assemble one way or the other. So.
Random late night text.
That's right.
Wakanda forever.
That's right, man. Well, hey, we're about to that limit. This is the Awesome Life Podcast, number 93.
93.
Number
You
93.
gonna do our outro?
With your boy Chili
And Mr. Phoenix.
and our guest
Hi, I'm Lauren.
Lauren.
Dirty Dan.
Do you want to tell them where they can find you?
Oh yeah.
No.
Quick outros. Don't go stalking her.
Please don't.
If you stalk her, go to Awesome Life Podcast TikTok.
No, I'm low key, bro. Seems.
All right, let's go.
Word. Or we're out of here. Appreciate you guys. Everyone in the live chat means the world to us. We'll see you at the top.
Gray said something real quick.
What do you say?
He gave words, not words of wisdom, but like any advice that someone gave you. Never marry a woman that loves you more, and never marry a woman that you love more than she loves you.
That is great advice.
Love it, Greg. That shout out to your father, because he's the one who told us that.
Your father.
All we want to do is turn up, and we're gonna grind to the sun up. All we want to do is turn up, and we're gonna grind to the sun up. All we want to do is turn up, and we're gonna grind to the sun up.